This past weekend, she was the first performer to give a concert in the new South Africa. But it came on top of a year of scandal and trouble and heartbreak. George Chickarone reports.
I've been hearing your heartbeat inside of me. I keep a photograph inside my bed.
Whitney Houston's concert in South Africa this weekend marked her triumphant return from turmoil. The pop diva has had what can only be called the worst year of her life. There were reported marital problems. She lived through a heartbreaking miscarriage, endured an alleged stalker, and was hit as Janet Charlton has followed the turbulent life and times of Whitney Houston.
It's a miracle that Whitney got through her tour in 1994. She had so many terrible things happen in her life. I think the worst of all was the miscarriage, because she desperately wanted a second child.
The psychological pain of losing that child was almost too much for Whitney. She withdrew from her life for days, shutting out everyone that was close to her, even the man who was supposed to share better or worse, her husband, singer Bobby Brown. While Whitney claims when she first laid eyes on Bobby, it was love at first sight.
He was just so cute and so adorable, you know, and so nice and so down to earth and so cool.
But their 3-year-old marriage is rumored to be one of convenience.
The rumors of Whitney's bisexuality have been going around for years, and I think Whitney thought her marriage would dispel them.
Even though Bobby and Whitney have a 2-year-old daughter that they named Bobby Christina, there are stories that Brown has fathered 3 other children through previous relationships. These days, some say it still seems to be Bobby's prerogative to do as he wants. And just as Whitney signed a multi-million-dollar contract with AT&T, it looked like she was going to lose her true voice.
She would be on stage singing and suddenly her voice would fail. She'd have to be sipping water and tea with all of her songs. She wasn't performing up to par and her fans would be complaining.
Whitney feared that she would have to undergo surgery for the polyps that had developed in her throat. Well, so far that hasn't happened, but she isn't taking any chances as she remains. Realized when she became the target of an obsessed fan. Charles Gilberg stalked her day and night.
I am the alleged Whitney Houston stalker.
Now the superstar is seeking a permanent restraining order against her alleged stalker.
We have proof that to this day he continues in his delusions that he's had a romantic liaison with Whitney Houston and that he is the father of a child by Whitney Houston.
Still, despite all of the overwhelming tragedies that have plagued her life this past year, Whitney Houston is coming back, and she's coming back stronger than ever. And last weekend, she fulfilled her lifelong dream of singing in South Africa. But these days, it seems the pop diva is back on top for good. But through it all, one thing never changes. Whitney's fans will always love her.
Well, if you'd like to see more of Whitney, you can watch her HBO special on December 13th.